Yo, yo, yo. How's it going, everybody? How's it going? What's up? How you guys doing? Hope it's a great day for you. Hi, chat. Hyperduck, what's going on? Kiwi Wiki, how's it going? Wild Owl, Towu, Mr. Lol Dude. Feeling good? That's good. That's good to hear. Hi, Matthew. How's it going? Ooga, Patterson Shorts. We got Hubert. We got Pinboy. Let's go. W's in the chat. Spain won the World Cup. Nice job, Spain. Good job. Good job, Spain, on the World Cup victory. I wasn't really following. I gotta be real. Gotta love Alumeria. That's the plan for today, is to continue to love Alumeria. That is right. We are continuing our Alumeria playthrough. If you guys haven't been following the streams, let me catch you up to speed. There is a new Minecraft-like game on the radar called Alumeria. It is, at first glance, very similar to Minecraft, but it's got some really cool differences. And I have been completely hooked on this game, playing it non-stop. I'm having so much fun with it. And, I thought we could do a third stream of this game to try to basically beat it. I've got 3 main goals for today. So, our main goals are, 1, find and defeat the snow dungeon. There is a snow dungeon. We need to find it. We need to defeat it. That is goal 1. Goal number 2, find and defeat the desert dungeon. We're going to go to the desert, defeat the desert dungeon. That's like the end of the game, I think. And then 3, finish my new house. Let me show you my new house that I've been working on. I'm so proud of this. So check this out. We have, first of all, check out the wall. I colored the wall to match my bed. How cool is that? Anyways, excuse me, Bob. I have been working on a brand new house. Check it out, guys. Are you ready? Big reveal coming up right now. Here we go. Look at the new house! Yo! It's so sick looking, dude. I've been grinding. I've been grinding on this game. Big time. And I'm so happy with how this house is looking. That's so good. Thank you, Pinboy. Thank you so much. Thank you. Please address me. What's up, Ilias? What do you need? Yo, thank you for the gift, FTRC. I really appreciate the gifts powered by Jules. This is better than I could ever build on anything. Don't worry, British Whooper. Practice takes perfect. Did you wait until the World Cup was over streaming, or was that a coincidence? Total coincidence. I have not been paying attention. Mog is ignoring us, guys. I promise I'm not. I promise I'm not. Yeah, I built for forever last night. I just kept building. I just kept building and building. No spamming on the YouTube chat, please, guys. I'm gonna have to time you guys out. Alright, there we go. First stream, so happy I made it. What's up, Astro? Welcome to the first stream. Welcome to your first stream. Spain played so well, that's cool. Alright, so, what is this game? This game is called Alumeria. Really fun game so far. I've been having a blast with it. So the first thing I want to do is just continue building. I was like right in the middle of building before I started up the stream. I was just building this new tower for this house here. Let me just hop on top of my chimney here. Yep. And bloop. Okay. A little bit of parkour. And then let me just take out the parts of the roof that are in the way here. Okay, I think that's good. So we're going to have some columns going up the side like that. Oops. Perfect. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, wait, no, those could go there, actually, I think. So, stair, stair. Then we'll paint these clay, paint this mud, and bam. So yeah, guys, if you have not been watching the past couple streams, this is how the building works in this game. You shape the blocks ahead of time, and it's all the same block, so there's never any, like, need to craft slabs or stairs or anything like that. And then you can paint the blocks with your paint rollers. It's so versatile. It's such a fun building system. I've been having a blast with it. Oh, wow. Yeah, it's pretty cool, isn't it, Matthew? So this is the back side of the house I've been working on. Looking pretty cool so far, if I do say so myself. Oh, it looks like I forgot a couple blocks here. Boop, boop. Nice. Yeah, pretty happy with this house so far. Still needs a little bit of work. We got this, like, building over on the side. Then we've got this entrance to the basement right here. Everything's connected up on the inside. This game has vertical slabs, so we're able to do, like, really cool half walls and stuff like that. I've got this other little side building around the side here with my chimney, and that's where I've got my furnace going down on the inside. Some workbenches, tables, and chairs. And then we can go up, and we've got a spiral staircase there. Just a little room here. I'm working on how to connect up this tower now to the rest of this. Like, that needs to be there, so we can't get rid of that. But we can... Can we get rid of that? No, we can't get rid of that either. So, looks like we're just going to have a skinny little hallway here where you just go in between. And then we've got oak logs that we're using for the flooring, so we can go over here, craft a bunch of oak planks. Abyssal Muse, thank you for the stream streak. You too, Sloth. Glad you guys are back in the chat. And then, I guess actually I'm using stone here for the floor, so perhaps we could place some stone down like that. And then I guess that works. I wonder if we could get rid of this wall, perhaps? And then it would just be like... maybe a half wall here, vertical slabs going up. That way we have like a door here. Here, let's use the proper block here. I think we were using these undergrowth rocks. So vertical slab going up. And then we could have our door here. That way from the outside it looks normal, and then from the inside you've got a little more space to make it through this gap. Could even do vertical slabs here as well. Like this. This is why vertical slabs are so fun to work with, because I can just like create these really cool half walls. And now in Minecraft this would be totally impossible, but now we've got like an actual diagonal hallway right here connecting up to this tower. Pretty cool, actually. I kind of like that. I kind of like that. Do we have an extra door? I don't think we do. So let's go over here and just craft a door real quick. We can put that there, and then we'll paint that. Probably clay. And then we want... like that. Yeah, it doesn't look too bad. I do feel like I want either panes or a column right here in the corner. I think I just want a column. And then maybe we could do like a window like here. That would work. Let's see. I think I have some windows here. So, add in some window panes. I think that looks kind of nice. I do want to have, like, probably another half wall up here as well to section off this room. So, we could get our vertical slabs and then, like, probably something like this is what we want to have. To where this room is just, like, totally on its own. And then we could have, like, another NPC living in here, perhaps. Might not be big enough, but we could have, like, a little bedroom at the very least. So, let's get our powder... paint the wall. So that looks nice. We've got like a little hallway here with a little reading nook thing. And then we've got another bedroom through here. Is he playing Hytale? This is not Hytale. This is Alumeria. And it is not a pre-recorded stream. I am live and alive. Dude, the stream consistency is nutty. Thank you, Semi. I'm just really hooked on this game, and it feels like a waste not to stream it, so that's basically what's happening right now. We do need some way to get from the level we're on to the next floor. I don't know what the best way to do it. Is this game on PS5? No, it's only on Steam right now, so the only way to play it would be on your Steam Deck, or excuse me, the only way to play it on console would be on your Steam Deck. All right, let's see. Maybe we get another stair block, or sorry, not a stair block, a door block, and just put a door to this bedroom as well. Blammo. Cool. So we got this bedroom, we got this bedroom, we got our little spiral staircase. Everything's coming together. What's your playtime? I have like 50 hours, and I literally discovered this game 3 days ago, so. But I did leave it on overnight the past couple nights while I was sleeping, just on the menu, so I think that's screwing up my playtime. But my playtime is pretty ridiculous either way, I think. What if we did like a nice, like little staircase up the side here? You know, something like this to get to this ground floor. Let me know if the music's too loud, by the way, guys. Just jamming out to some Zelda tunes. Spotify's got like a video game playlist, so I just threw that on. Is Alameria fantasy, medieval? It seems pretty similar to Minecraft or Terraria. It's like a little bit of a mix of fantasy, medieval kind of vibes. That was all our birchwood. We should probably plant some more birch saplings. Yo, thank you for the gifts powered by Jules, yo. Appreciate that, Max Lynn. I should probably plant some saplings, to be honest. I've like never replanted any of my birch, and I don't even know how this works. Do I need to water them? I might, or they might just grow. Honestly, no idea, but I'll just plant a bunch of birch trees and see what happens. Because I've just been slowly chopping down the forest around me this whole time. So yesterday on, can you make a short tour of what you built so far? Sure. Why are you building in that style? I don't know. It's just really fun to build medieval. I've been kind of hooked on this medieval style lately, so. Yeah, I could give a little tour of what I've done. Let me go to sleep first. We got a bed finally yesterday during our playthrough, so we can actually pass the night, thankfully. So let me hop into bed real quick. Hi, Mog. I'm back for a third stream in a row. I also played a bit myself, and I'm still happy to. And I'm happy to see you still playing Alameria. Yeah, dude. I've been having so much fun with this. The sunset makes everything look so pretty. The sunsets in this game are so beautiful. It's insane. I love how the sunsets look in this game, dude. Put the game in the description. Oh, good idea. Yeah. The game is called Alameria. And then I just pin that. All right, sweet. We just passed through the night. Mog, how's your day going? Really good, Ankle Biter. Really good. Yeah, looking pretty good. I think I want to take a break from building to go on an adventure to the snow dungeon. So I think we're going to do that next. I'm going to start putting away my stuff. But before we go, I will give a tour of everything I've built so far. Let's see. Where is my wooden stuff? So let's see. Oak goes there. And then we have our decoration blocks like this and this. And all that can go in nearby chests. Birch. Okay, I think That is just about all I needed to do. All my paint rollers put away. Okay, I think we are ready for an adventure, guys. Let me just grab my shurikens. Perfect. But before we go, did you find the flower? Yes, I did, Otigo. It's in the undergrowth. I can explain it all. How much does it cost? Right now, this game is free. The demo is free. It's entering early access soon. The best thing you could do is just wishlist this on Steam. Oh, it looks like some of my birch trees already grew. Awesome. Awesome. We can chop those down before we leave. Sweet. And we get back so many saplings, too. That's crazy. Okay, but yeah, before we leave, let me just give a quick tour of everything that I've built so far. And I think I need this anyways for my editor. So I'm going to stop recording and then start recording again. Blah, 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 blah. Dude, oh, the Last of Us music is so good. Okay. Start recording. All right. This is the tour of my house that I've built so far. Check it out. Whoops. There we go. Looking really nice. So, believe it or not, this house is built all out of birch wood except for the flooring. So, this is birch. This is birch. This is birch. And if I go to my paint roller, which I have in here, I can show you guys exactly what I mean. So, the way you build in this game is so much fun. You're always... Where did I put my paint rollers? There we go. You're always using the same block, but then painting it different colors. So, for example, if I wash off the paint, you can see that this, even this, and the roof here, they're all the same birch wood. These are all the same birch wood, but we're putting mud onto here, and then we're using the ocean color on here. Whoops. And then we're using the powder color over here, and these right here are different colors as well. So you can really start to see like how versatile this game actually can be. So everything we have built so far is this tower, this little elevated house on top of this archway, and then there's this little offshoot here. We've got a little chimney in the back. There's a couple gables over the top. This is where I have my farming stuff. So I'm growing tomatoes, arrow roots, which are really cool. You can grow arrows in this game, which is pretty crazy. It's like an arrow that you can actually grow as a plant. Pretty fun. And then we've got this window in the back and this one little last offshoot. I'm using the moss color from this paintbrush here to paint on moss onto the roof, and I added some leaves onto the top like there. So it's really, really fun. And then I've got, again, this tower with the big spiral staircase, so I can take you guys inside. Right away, we've got these vertical slab bookshelves. I've got a little painting, my fireplace. Again, these, like, iron bars can be any different shape you want. So right here, I'm using them as panels, which is a really fun way to do it. Basically, like, any block in the game can be any shape. So I could have, like, a glass column, right? I could have a glass floor, you know? So, like, it's really, really cool what you could do. So right here, I'm using a glass panel. Those are the gables that I showed you guys from the outside, just letting some light in. Got a little table and chairs, my bed with my custom painted half wall. This is my storage area. What's really cool about this game is if you have your crafting tables nearby, it'll actually sense that, so you don't have to be inside of them. And then if you're in a chest, it will actually let you craft with the items from that chest in here, which is really handy. We can go up this spiral staircase, and you'll see this is where I have my respawn anchor, basically. This is where I respawn if I die. So the place where you respawn isn't the same as where you sleep in this game. Two separate, totally separate things. So my bed's here and my respawn point's up there. And then I started working on a brand new house up the hill. So we've got this little staircase going up. Right here, I'm using the grayscale paint roller to actually paint in shadows and highlights into these rocks, which is really fun. I also came up with this design for a lamp. So we've got these dungeon lamps on top of the flooring, and then some fences here and a column here at the bottom, which is pretty fun. Right down here is the entrance into the basement, as I was showing you guys earlier. This connects up with this side area of the house right here, which is like this little shed. Kind of reminds me of Hagrid's hut from Hogwarts. But you can come in here, and there's a furnace. Again, this connects up with the basement, and this also connects up with this other side house here. On the other side of the house, we have this little offshoot at the bottom. And then if we go up the stairs into the main part of the house, we've got this room with the bookshelves. We've got a spiral staircase up. This is sort of the entrance, the front entryway right here. So we're gonna want to put some like carpet and stuff right there. And then if we go up the spiral staircase, we've got this little offshoot. Whoops. This little offshoot here, which is sort of cantilevered over the side of the house. I need to finish the roof on that. And then we've got 2 little bedrooms. One here and one here. And then the last thing I need to do is make some sort of staircase up. Right now we can just break our way up. And then there's one final floor up here. And then there's probably enough space for an attic as well at the top. So probably going to do an attic. Like I think I'll put another floor like probably here. And then that'll be like sort of the attic storage space. So that'll be the next floor going across. But yeah, chandelier in here. Oh, a chandelier would be really cool. I would love to build a chandelier. What's really cool is, remember how I was saying like any block in this game can be any shape, right? So what we can do is like, instead of having like end rods in the game. Yo, Machine Gun Ethan, thank you so much for the Prime, dude. I really appreciate it. So yeah, any block can be any shape in this game. So we can take a white lamp, right? But we could have this lamp be like a fence. We could have it be like a panel, and which is kind of like an end rod. So we could build a really fancy chandelier that has all these different shapes, right? We could do a full block going into a column, going into a fence, going into a panel. And suddenly we have this really fancy light that cascades down. We could build a really, really cool chandelier using that technique. But anyways, let me put away my lights once more, and let me put away my paint roller once more, and I think we have a clear inventory. Yes, all right, we're ready to go. So, the first goal of today's stream that I wanted to do was try to find the snow dungeon, and I think I've seen a way into it before. Luke Costa, thank you for the €5. I found a channel called 96ZA that is owned by you. I've never heard of that channel. I have no idea what that is. Subbed on your YouTube? Thank you for subbing on YouTube, Mind Kitty. I can't thank you enough. Bob Ross of Minecraft, can't lie. That would be an honor to be the Bob Ross of Minecraft. Do you hope this game adds super flat? It already has super flat, believe it or not. If I save and quit here, I actually made a creative copy. It's nighttime right now, but let's see, creative inventory, and then go to all. Is there source search torch? Let's get a white torch here, and we can bloop. Yeah, there is a super flat. I was messing around with it. So this game does have super flat, which is super cool. Let's go back in. Oops. All right. So down here, I did find a snow dungeon, and there was a way in, but I think I went back before we entered, so we're gonna try to get into the snow dungeon today. We're still gonna mine all the cobalt we see, because we're still not quite fully equipped with cobalt yet, I don't think. But we're also about to level past cobalt, I'm pretty sure. Alright. Oh, yes. Here's the entrance. Okay, here was the entrance to the dungeon. So we're gonna go through here. Alright, we're in. We are into the snow dungeon. Whoa, these are like ice dungeon lamps? Yo, snow dungeon lamp. That's super cool. What is this? Just a pressure plate. Okay. Hello, buddy. Luke Costa, I appreciate the donation so much, but I'm not really comfortable talking about it, okay? Alright, let's see here. I'm trying to get rid of all these pressure plate traps. What's the story behind this game? It's kind of like Minecraft, where the story is kind of like implied. It's not like a direct story, you know what I mean? So, and I think the game's still very early, so not like a huge focus on story quite yet, I would say. Alright, these are spike traps on the floor, so I'm gonna get rid of those before we get hurt. Oh, I don't even need in-game story, just wondering how it came to be, who's making it, what's different about it. Got it. Okay, so right now the story is basically it's a solo dev who's been working on this, and I think a lot of people found out about it when Hytale was originally canceled because it's aiming to do some similar stuff to Hytale, I think. You know, Minecraft, but with more of a focus on adventure and exploration and stuff like that, and some different, more advanced building tools. But I think a lot of people also heard of this game a few months back. I want to say it was like about 5 months ago. It actually got copyright claimed by Mojang. We got a top hat. I think this has to do with a quest, so we're gonna have to check that out. But it got copyright claimed by Mojang on accident, or by Microsoft, I should say, because they mistook it as Minecraft on the Steam store. Yo, we got the jet boots. This is sick. Okay, wait. I think I can get rid of my magnet. And we'll give myself the frozen heart so he stops freezing to death. So yeah, this game actually got copyright struck and taken down off the Steam library or the Steam store. But then they undid it. So it seemed to be like a mistake that one of Microsoft's like bots made, essentially. Which it does look very similar to Minecraft, so I could see how that would happen. Wait, did we get another trinket? Gecko gloves? Can climb up surfaces? Wait a minute. That's sick. Luke Costa, thanks for the dono, but again, I'm not going to answer any of those questions if that's okay. Alright, wait. Whoa! I can climb up things! That's crazy! I'm a little gecko! Oh, that's so weird. I'm like Spider-Man, bro. Okay, that's crazy. So yeah, this game has trinkets, and there's 5 different trinket slots, and they give you different abilities. So you kind of have to like manage which trinkets you want. Like these jet boots are like allowing me to fly up. That's so cool. All right, let's see here. I feel like this is the end of the dungeon. I feel like I'm in a dead end. Is there more? Oh, there is more. Okay. Okay, so what I'm worried about is, I think there's something we need to do to, like, summon a snowman in this dungeon, but I don't know how to do it. If we look at the compendium, it says, deep in the dungeon, place the snowballs and hat on top of the pedestal to make it come to life. So I don't think we've seen the pedestal yet. I feel like it would be obvious what the pedestal is. So I think we have to keep going in this dungeon. Yo, this big sword is crazy. Melee 54? Are you serious? Oh my god. This is like insanely good. Okay. Kind of want to try this. Come here. Yo. Okay, that's a really good sword. Wait, what is this sword? Arctic Blade? That's cool. I wonder what the Arctic Blade does. There's a lot of different weapons in this game. I hope it's not Olaf. Me too. I really hate Olaf. I think that was the pedestal we just saw in there. I'm pretty sure. But I'm just gonna go over here first. Why Olaf? I really hate those comedic relief characters in kids' movies. I'm gonna be real. The horse entangled. I don't know. Like most of them, to be honest, I just really hate them. They make me angry. Is your game different compared to mine? Yes, I am running a newer version of Alumeria that is gonna drop very, very soon, but it's not in the demo on Steam quite yet. I have a content creator copy of the game, so I'm in the latest version, but the dev is still doing some bug fixing and stuff on this version, so. But it is dropping soon, very soon. Is there other weapons in the game? There's tons. There's crossbows, spears, swords. There's a lot of different throwable weapons as well, like shurikens. I'm trying to get all these cloth blocks. Ow. Bye, Otigo. I'll see you next stream. Thanks for being here. Whoa. That's crazy. Okay, I think I've almost gone everywhere in this dungeon. That is the exit. So I think we want to go down here and then back up here. Badger! Thank you for the 7-stream streak. Is there technology like redstone? Yes, there is. There is. I haven't done too much with it yet. But there is like pressure plates and stuff. I'm not sure how it all works yet. I have this item called the Entwiner, and I think it entwines a trigger to a destination. So you could like wirelessly take a plate and like entwine it with something else. I think that's how it works. So it's a little bit more magic than redstone, if that makes sense. Alright, we got these staircases here. Alright, I kind of want to backtrack until we find that pedestal again. Before we get too carried away. We can always finish exploring after. I think we came this way. This is where all the torches are. Yeah. I think this is it. Should I do this? I'm nervous. Are you gonna summon the snowman now? Yeah, I think I am. But I don't know how. Big snowball placeable. Surely we go boop, boop, and then one more, right? The top hat, I'm guessing. Let's just drink our potion. Okay, boop. Oh my god! Okay, yep, I was right. That's how you do it. That's how you do it. Oh, ow. Oh, that hurts so bad. Oh my god. Dude, what? Oh, dude, that was a little crazy. Well, that was fast. Where am I? Why is my house not rendering? Where am I? Help! Ah, there we go. Wait, the Snow Spirit boss bar is still there? Should I go back? Man, I died so fast. Let's see. Put away some of these things. Get revenge? I can go try again. I'm gonna put away my coins though. I lost so much money there. That sucked. Okay. We'll see if the boss is still there or not. Man, I died so quickly there. I don't know what I can do different other than, like, take a regen potion. Ooh, Stone of Regen could be helpful here. Probably use that instead of the jet boots. Alright, let's see if I can find it again. I think I went down here. And then down here. And then down here. Aha. Wait, isn't this the way I went? I must have gone straight. Okay. What's the best editing software for YouTube? I love Adobe Premiere and After Effects. A lot of people are using DaVinci Resolve these days. Kind of up to you. I would say probably one of those two, though. Wait, it wasn't this way? Where did I go, then? This way. Ow. I don't think it's down here. Ow. This is where I was. Where's the snowman, though? It's a bug. Need to relog to spawn the boss. Got it. No worries. Alright, let's see if he reappears. Okay, the boss bar's gone, so we'll just... I don't want to do it yet, though. I want to have, like, an escape route ready to go. Okay, lock in. I'm gonna try. I'm just, like, clearing out these hallways first before I spawn him, so we don't get, like, caught off guard by a bunch of mobs. You got this, Mog. I believe in you. Thank you, Astro. I'm gonna need your luck, guys. I'm gonna need all your good luck. Alright, I think all the pathways are pretty much cleared out. I'm just gonna take the time to block some of them off. I like this path, because we can, like, hide down here. And I like this path, but I'm gonna block this one and this one. Okay. So we got our two paths that... I'm so nervous. Okay. Here we go. We got our big potion. And I need my shurikens. Oh, did I put them away? Oh, that's annoying. That's okay, though. And we'll spike trap this whole area, too. We'll spike trap all of this. So that hopefully he spawns and he's just taking damage in the spike traps. Okay, here we go. Definitely cheesing this, but it's okay. Where'd he go? Ow. Did I do it? I think I did it. Yes! Yes! Yes, we did it, dude. Oh, we did it. Okay. That was not that bad. The spike traps actually helped a lot, I think. I think the spike traps are kind of how we did that. That might have been genius. Because he just kind of sat stuck on them the entire time. I might have just cheesed that fight a little bit. Wait, what are these blocks, by the way? Okay, what do we get for that? Did we get something cool? Snowball splitter. That's crazy. Cobalt plated stone. Oops. Spike Trap was 200 IQ. Thank you, thank you. Like last time when I defeated the dungeon, it gave me what I needed to make the pickaxe. So I'm thinking this is the same. Over in the corner, looks like the loot may have dropped from the snowman. You got the fart gun? Oh, fart gun! What the frick? I didn't even see that. What's the middle block? I think that's like the pedestal where you place the boss. Real quick, let me check the compendium. So, I defeated the boss. Yeah, I'm supposed to be able to get the ice pickaxe. Is that... How do I get the ice pickaxe? Oh, there it is! Haha! We got the ice pickaxe. Okay, we did it. We did it. We did it. And now we should be able to break this stuff. Yes! Alright, now we can break apart the actual dungeon. Very cool. Okay, we got the ice pickaxe. That is what we wanted from this. So there is more of the dungeon. But I think we basically just finished it. Let me see. Okay, see ya, Otigo. Yeah, I kind of want to just finish clearing this dungeon. Okay. Ow. Alright, yeah, I'm just trying to clear out the rest of this dungeon. I don't know, like, if there is anything else out here. Like, this is just back to the cave. Let's see here. Not much down here. Just kind of trying to speedrun it. Goes down again here. Ow, ow. There's this room. Ow. Yeah, I think we're basically done here. So I'm gonna drink my potion of returning and go home. I think we cleared out everything we wanted to do in the snow dungeon, which means it's time to go to the desert, guys. I am ready to go to the desert. Bam. Let's get rid of all our stuff. We got some inventory cleaning out to do. I think I want to continue just keeping my coins elsewhere in case we die. Where's my extra tool bin? I keep just like all my extra tools that I don't need anymore in here, including this stuff. Let's see. Oh yeah, and then we have a new ice chest where I can put some of my icy things. Cool. What is this? I got a flamethrower? No shot. How does this work? I have to see this thing. No way. Dude, a flamethrower is crazy. From what I can tell, the tools do not lose durability. Alright, so these are my trinkets. Let me just organize my stuff a little. Trinket. 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 Here are my extra tools. I'll just put my fart guns all down here. Okay, so we got some paintings to put away. Put those in there. This is a trinket too. There's a trinket too. Okay, cool. So these are all of my extra trinkets here, guys. So right now I have Paraglider, Spring Boots, Frozen Heart, Boots of Sprinting, and Stone of Regen. And then we also have Sneakers, Jet Boots, Magnet, Gecko Gloves, Cube of Curing, and Scuba Helmet. I think I want to switch out my Frozen Heart now that we don't really need it, and put back the Magnet for now. Or maybe the Jet Boots. And that'll be like that for now. I think we can also, like, maybe have a trinket box in our base. I think that would kind of make sense. That way we only need to carry one of these around at a time. Sweet. Okay. This game looks great for loot goblins. It really is. It really, really is. Okay. I think we are ready for our adventure to the desert. I'm gonna hop in bed so we can sleep a little bit. Where do you play this game? Oh, on Steam. You know what's crazy, too, is, like, because everything in this game can be any block, like, the terraforming possibilities are really endless. We could do grass slabs, grass stairs. You know, if I wanted to grab some dirt from my base real quick, I wonder if the dirt slabs will turn into grass slabs. Because we could just go grass slabs, right? Do a little bit of grass slabbing right here. Do some grass slabs here. I wonder, and like a vertical grass slab even, will the grass grow onto those is the question. We should leave those there for now and then see. Because there is packed dirt in this game, and I think the packed dirt is kind of like in Minecraft, the coarse dirt where it doesn't spread. But I think the grass spreads onto normal dirt, so we should see if that works or not. What are you liking the most about this game? Definitely the building aspect, the way you can just do any color and any shape with any block. It's just so much fun. I'm so addicted to that aspect. All right, let's start heading over to the desert and see what we can do there. Because if I look at my compendium, I believe, yeah, we have everything we need to head to the desert and try to get some palladium. Oh, but the one thing I do want to do is bring my desert keys with us. So let me grab those real quick. I think in maybe here, yes, I had some key parts. And we need 3 of those and 1 ingot to be able to make the key. So I think that's what we're going to try to do right now, is make the desert key. That way we can go to the desert temple. Right now we have cobalt armor. I don't know if there's better armor we can get at this stage. Mog, are you thinking of making this into a video? Oh, definitely, definitely, yes. All right, here we are, the desert. Over there, that large tower is the desert temple, I believe. But before we go to the temple, we're going to try to do a little bit of mining around the desert in the caves and see if we can get very far. Because last time I tried to do this, we were way too weak. We died really fast, and our pickaxe couldn't mine all of this stuff here. Whoa, 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 whoa. No, no, no. Stop that. The mobs are stronger here. Olivia Clockwork, thank you so much for the prime. Hello, Mog. Hope you're having a great day. I sure am. I hope you are, too. Coconut? We got coconut. That's cool. All right, let's see. Some gold here. Whoa, what is that thing? It's like a desert night flyer. That's cool. All right, let's see here. Is that the end of this cave? We got some coal, but that looks like the end. I think we got a dead-end cave here, guys. So we're going to have to keep looking. Is all this coming in the next update? Yes. Yes, it is. The next update will be out very shortly as well. Oh, God. Quicksand. The quicksand looks slightly different. Kind of like suspicious sand in Minecraft. It looks ever so slightly different. Okay, where is a cave? There's a cave. These are sticky torches, which I can throw to light up the cave. Okay. Oh, hello. Alright, I think we're gonna have to go deep within this desert cave to find some new stuff. But I'm just nervous. I don't want to die down here. Watch out for him. Ooh, is that a temple? Some sort of structure. What do we got? I think we went in here before, actually. Yeah. I think we did. Get him! Okay. Dead. Ow! Spikes on the ground. Dang it. You've been showing up in my homepage for a while now? Well, welcome to the stream. I hope you're having a great day. I am playing a game called Alumeria. It may look like Minecraft or a Minecraft mod at first, but it's its own game. Completely separate game. Kind of like Hytale. And I've been having so much fun. I'm, like, more addicted to this game than I've been addicted to a game in a long time. It is currently free, the demo on Steam, and the game is opening to early access soon, so make sure to go wishlist it on Steam if you want to help the dev out. Oh, God. Right now, we're in the desert biome, which right now is sort of like the last biome in the game. So first we beat the forest biome, then we beat the snow biome, and we're kind of on the desert biome right now, which... Again, for now, the game's super early stages, but for now, the desert's the last biome to beat. And we should be seeing some palladium. It's a pink ore, and that's the ore in the desert biome that we don't have yet, is palladium. I don't know if it's going to be in the caves, or if we actually have to go enter the temple to try to get it. So that's what I'm trying to figure out right now. My guess is if we go low enough in the caves, we'll start seeing it, but I'm not sure. General Spencer, thank you so much for the gift, man. I really appreciate the support. Helps me out big time. got a Night Flyer here. And a Ghost. So this game has these cool sticky torches, which I can throw and light up the cave around me. Right now I've got cobalt tools, which I got from the snow area. So that's one of the best tool sets in the game, but we can still get palladium tools from the desert, and that's what we're going to try to do. I'm seeing some glowworms over there. We need to go deeper. Okay, I'm starting to see some cobalt. Still no palladium yet, though. Is that it? Wait, I think I see a new type of ore. There it is! Our first palladium block, guys! W's in the chat! Oh my gosh, it looks so cool. Alright, we got one. Palladium ore. Okay. That's the first one, but we're gonna need a bunch more of that. And it looks like it's pretty rare. There was only one single ore block in that vein. Oh, there's one. Nice. It's harder to spot. The cobalt glows in the dark, so it's really easy to find. But it looks like the palladium doesn't. So we're gonna have to find it on our own by lighting up this cave. Oh, here we go. We got a big ore now. How many was that? We got 7 more from that. Nice. Ow. What's the best thumbnail for making, or what's the best software for making thumbnails? Personally, I use Adobe Photoshop, but it costs money. So if you don't have money, maybe Canva? Or GIMP? GIMP is basically free Photoshop. Alright, let's get all this cobalt. Oh god, ow! Do we not have our magnet on? Oh, I guess we don't. I kind of want to turn the magnet on. I think we need it more than the jump boots. I get really used to playing with the magnet. Okay, more palladium. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And another 6th block. Nice. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. It's not actually that rare. It's kind of rare, but... Another 2. Oh god. These guys are strong. It's not even that they're strong, it's just that they do poison damage. There we go. Whoa, what is that? A frying pan? That's cool. Ow! Oh, that hurt. Got him. Okay. Woo! That was a little bit hairy, a little bit scary. Does this just go into the undergrowth? I think it probably does. So, if you get low enough in the world, you start getting this undergrowth rock. And if you break through that, you go into a lower cave system called the undergrowth. Get full palladium, Mog, so you can be safe. I'll try. Oh my god. Okay, ow, ow, ow. Okay. Just getting as much palladium as I can before we return back. I really don't want to die, though. In this game, you don't lose your stuff if you die, but you lose money. So it's kind of like Terraria in that way. Who hit me? Oh, Spike. Floor Spike. Ooh, we got a little prize chest. These usually have toys in them. We got an air horn. Are you gonna make a video about this on YouTube? I think I will, probably on my side channel. Oh, it was a trap chest. That could have been bad. I really gotta start checking all my chests to make sure they're not trapped before I open them. Mog, I'm starting to worry. This is addiction. Oh, I'm far past addiction. I love this game so much. Did I open this? Yeah, I did. I would love to get a little more palladium before we go. Ooh, there's some. Nice. Nice. There's some more. I think we might have exited the desert area, though. Alright, let's go back home. Home sweet home. What is this game? It is Alumeria. Hidden gem of YouTube short scrolling. OMG, I'm so lucky. What's up, Roko? I'm glad you're here, dude. Alright, let's put our stuff away and see what we can do. Okay, so we can make our palladium ingot. All we need is three of these guys, so we might as well make them all. Alright, we've got 12 palladium, and we can make a sword, we can make arrows, we can make the dungeon key. So I think the first thing we want to do is make the dungeon key. Straight away. And then after that, we can't actually make anything else, because we only had enough for that. Purple fire lighter. What the heck is that? Wait, I gotta see what this does. What does it do? I can't tell what it does. Okay, well anyways, let's see here. I'm gonna put the quicksand in there. I'm gonna put my desert shurikens. Let me just stack to nearby chests. Oh, desert dungeon torch. Okay, interesting. Yo, we got the palladium crossbow. I didn't even notice. Okay, that's big. Let me put that away. These are all my trinkets. This is a sand key. I don't think we need this frying pan either. Hopefully. Coconuts, sandstone. Okay. I think our inventory is all cleared up. So we got the sand dungeon key. I want to get a little more palladium before we take on the sand dungeon, though. So I think we should look for one more cave. But let's sleep through the night real quick. So we're going to try to defeat the sand dungeon. So we're going to go get a little more palladium. Get some palladium armor, probably. I think would be smart. Like, just enough for some little bit of armor. And then take on the sand dungeon. And once we defeat the sand dungeon, I think that's it. And after that, really all I want to do in this stream is finish building this house. Alright. Let's see what we get. Alright, so I think this time we'll go further in before we go down into a cave. Oh god. Going fishing with your dad, that sounds fun. Have a good time. Alright, let's see. Think this would be the best place. Nope. Not even a real cave. It was a fake out. Let's see. Any other caves? Here we go. Tell me this goes down a little bit. Hello? Here we go. Oops. Okay, we should be able to find palladium in here, hopefully. Just gotta go down wherever we can. Ow. Dig straight down? I don't know if that's a rule in this game that you can't dig straight down. Is there sand physics? No, this game doesn't have sand that falls like Minecraft does. Aha! Palladium! No, 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 no! If you get stuck between two monsters, it can be pretty scary. What game is this? Alumeria. It's pinned in the chat. Alright, let's see. There was some right down here, right? I thought I saw it. Yeah, here it is. Ow. How far do sticky torches reach? I don't know. They don't go that far. Like, maybe 20 blocks. This really looks like modded Minecraft. This game is crazy. I know. At first glance, you're like, is this a mod? And then you realize that it's actually really different. Whoa! Whoa! New paint roller! New paint roller! Let's go! Dude! Look it! These are colors I've been wanting! No way! And we got a coconut cannon! Dude, let's go! Everybody, W's in the chat. Huge W's in the chat. New paint roller is insane. Oh, that is so hype, bro. I can't wait to try that, that new paint roller, bro. I just want a little more palladium before we leave, though. Oh, speak of the devil. Oh my god, these little shroomers, bro. Okay. Is that all the shroomers? They do so much damage. Yes, more palladium! Dude, the cobalt is so satisfying to find because the way it glows. Mog, I have to go. Wish you a great time. Thank you, Camelot. Thank you for joining in today's stream. Hope you had a fun time. Not gonna lie, you need a shower? Literally showered, like, hours ago. I definitely don't need a shower. Get rocked. There's so many shroomers, bro. Alright. Feels like we've kind of hit a dead end with this cave. Is there anywhere else we didn't go to? I guess we didn't really go up there. Aha! Over here. Yeah, I think we're kind of tapped out on this cave, so I'm gonna go back and then craft at least one palladium armor piece before we go to the desert temple. Some more up here. Let me up. Alright, yeah. I think we're ready to go back. Ow. Those guys are so strength. Any palladium? None? Aha! I knew there would be some. Let's go back. I am back at home. Yay! Alright. One more swig of my potion. Let us stack to nearby chests. And then let's make some more palladium. And what can we do? Wow, these are all really good. I guess I'll do a chest plate. Bam. And now we don't need this anymore. And, man, I really want to try using this rainbow paint roller. Is it nighttime? Or is it about to be daytime? What's the vibe? Let me go try sleep in my bed. It's either just turning night or just turning day. I think it's just turning night. Yo, it's my second stream ever. I downloaded the game. It's so fun. I love it. I'm so happy you downloaded the game, Protron. I noticed you were in the stream all day yesterday. Thank you for being here, dude. Thank you for being here. W content? That's my bad? You're good, Johnny Brown. Don't worry. Don't worry. I'm a scruffy looking dude, but it doesn't mean I need a shower. Alright, so those aren't spreading to grass. So we need like a way to get silk touch somehow so we can get like full grass blocks and then turn them into slabs and stuff. I don't know how that works. But anyways. Okay. Let's let us try out this paint roller real quick. I wanted to try the Velvet. Whoa, this song is crazy. Whoa. The Velvet's kind of nice, I'm not gonna lie. I think I might switch the roof of this house to this color. What color am I on right now? I'm on Pixel Brown. It's got like a nice reddish kind of vibe to it that I like. But we're gonna see. I'm not committed yet. Let me get my other paint roller too. Bloop, bloop. Also, where have I been putting all my cloth? Is it in here? I had a ton of cloth blocks. Remember that I took out of the... Oh, here they are. Alright. Those can go in here, actually. Because I wanted to do a bunch of carpets. I wanted to make some really cool, like, carpets in the new house I'm working on, you know? Do, like, a nice big welcome mat type vibe here. Oops. That sort of thing. You know? And what's cool is we could, like, get subtly different. I noticed they were doing this in the snowy area, but you could, like, color the carpet. And there we have some stripes. That's kind of nice. Bye, Machine Gun Ethan! This song is driving me crazy. What the heck kind of song is this, bro? Okay. Very cool. That's all very cool. Let me grab my other paint roller. Let's just step back. Is this a better color? I gotta chop down these trees so we can see, bro. Okay. Is the red a better color? I think it is. I think the red's gonna be much more vibrant up top. I think we're going to try it out. We're going to try out the red. Before, I didn't have a paint roller with a red that I liked, but now we do. Alright, let's try this red. We're committing. We're gonna just do the whole roof and see if we like it. Okay. Oh, no. No, I need my gray paint roller for this one. Hold up. Might as well get my other one, too. All right, let's see. Alright, and then this one was gray, right? So I think it's... Yeah, there... What, is that it? Yeah, gray 25. Alright. Alright, before we, like, finish the entire roof, let's just jump off, see if we like it, just to be sure, and then we can finish it off. Alright, let's see how it looks. Are there corner stairs? Not yet. Whoa! Okay, that's way better. That's actually legitimately way better. Okay, yeah. I like that a lot better. We're going with the red. Can you overlay colors? No, I don't think you can do two colors. Like, together, if that's what you're asking. One color at a time, if that makes sense. Alright, let's see. I think I'm missing just a few blocks here and there. Like, I know the underside of this gable has some parts. Okay, that didn't go amazing. Let's see if we can reach from here. Bloop, bloop. Can I jump and hit that? Ugh. Quick parkour. There it is. Bam. Okay, got it. Okay. I think that was the whole roof. Let's just double check over here. Oh, there's a little under there. Alrighty. Think that was it. I think that was the whole roof. Is that water sound a part of the game? Yeah, it's like an ambient noise if water's nearby. Cool. That looks really good. Let's just go look at it from the top of this roof here. Yeah, dude! We missed one block right there, but other than that, looks great. Alright, let's see if we can go get that block real quick. There are some things we need to do to finish off the gables on these houses, by the way. We didn't quite finish off. We could also really need to paint the walls on here. Bloop, 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 bloop. Oops. I think we're stuck. Was that a mini glowstone lamp thing? Yes. Those are dungeon lanterns. That right there. You can go. You can find them in the dungeons. All right. So I'm just gonna take a look at my reference image real quick. Where is the roof for that? I would say... Okay, yeah. I think right about here, we're actually gonna go out a block. So we'll go up 2 more blocks. And then I think we're gonna have like this. Let's go to bed real quick. Have you watched The Amazing Digital Circus? I still have not gotten around to watching that. It's been on my list forever. It's funny how everybody asks, like, do you like this game better than Minecraft? Like, Minecraft's a 15-year-old game. I've been playing it for half my life. It would take so much for any game to dethrone Minecraft for me, if you know what I mean. But that, like, this game doesn't have to dethrone Minecraft in order for me to fall in love with it. You know what I mean? I'm still having so much fun. Is this Minecraft or Hytale? Neither. This is Alumiria. Yeah, I wanted to experiment as well with, like... We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I wanted to experiment with, like, 1, 2, 3, 4... Like, I was thinking we use fencing... Could be kind of cool, like that, to get like a slanted line, basically. Basically like this is what I'm trying to do. So we'd have fence, 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 fence. Oops. Fence, fence. Kind of like that. So it makes like a diagonal line going across the tower. What do you think it falls short in comparison to Minecraft? Honestly, this game has all of the building blocks it needs. It just needs time to be fleshed out, in my opinion. But all of the building blocks are there, so to speak, like of a great game. It just needs more content, more development time. Maybe we just move that one over so it's a pure diagonal. All right. Well, before we do more building, I think I do want to try to go defeat that desert temple, and then we'll come back and finish this house. So, let's do it real quick. I'm going to go to my paintbrushes and just put these back real quick. We've got our key. All right. I think I'm ready. Is there any other potions we want to bring? Probably bring my regen potions. Okay. Alright, let's do it. Let's go over to the desert and try to use this key to get into the sand dungeon. We've got our palladium chest plate, so hopefully that's enough protection. We shall see. What's up, Sugar Dot? Welcome back. Do different woods have different textures, or can you get any wood and just recolor it? Different woods do have different textures, and the color of the wood definitely affects how the paintbrush applies the color on. So I've been using birch because it's the lightest wood, so the color really affects it. On maple, pine, and oak, the color doesn't affect the wood as much. There's palm trees too, but I don't know if you can make like palm tree planks. I don't think you can. Alright, I think that's the desert temple right over there. Do you have a jetpack? I have rocket boots, but I'm not using them right now, I don't think. Which we probably should have grabbed those, but that's okay. Okay, we're getting close. Is this it? Oh, God. I'm guessing the entrance is right here. Aha! Got a little bit buried. We'll just dig it out real quick. Which dungeon was your favorite so far? Honestly, the forest and the snow dungeon were just about as fun as each other. I probably enjoyed the forest dungeon more just because the jelly mechanic was really cool. Yo, Majestic, thank you so much for the jewels. Alright, now we've got an entrance to the temple. Perfect. Alright. Shall we do it? What do you guys think? Whew. Alright, here we go. The final temple of the game. Whew. Alright. Lazy progression gating 101. That's funny. Oh, is that a spawner? Oh, God. This would be kind of a cool way to... Oh, wait, purple fire extinguisher. I wonder if I can use this? Maybe not. Should I break this? Ooh, we actually pick it up. So we can place the spawner wherever we want? Or are these launch pads? They are. Okay. I feel like I'm not... Do I need the rocket boots? I think I need the rocket boots. Here, we'll just grab them real quick. Let's put this in here. All right, sorry guys. Let's see. What were we doing? We were grabbing our trinkets. So we already have glider. We should grab our gecko and our sneakers and our jet boots. And we should probably wear our jet boots. Okay, there we go. Now we got all our trinkets that we need. Let's go back again. This really makes me think of Terraria, but 3D. It's very cool. Yeah, it very much feels like Terraria, but 3D. Could you try Subnautica, please, with a cherry on top? I did Subnautica during my subathon a little bit. I'd love to try Subnautica too. And yeah, I'd love to play a little bit more Subnautica. Didn't grab me the same way this game did. I gotta say, like I said, it's very rare for a game to grab me like this. So, I'm trying to enjoy it while it lasts. All right, back to the Desert Temple once again. Okay, here we go. We're back. All right, now that we have the jet boots, we should be able to launch up to this. Yep, here we go. Second story, no problem. Got another desert spawner. Do we have to break the roof here? Oh, what do we have to do here? Maybe we need to put the spawner back. Because we can't break the ceiling, but there's no way up. What did he drop? Purple fire extinguisher? What do we do here, guys? Let's see. Think about this. I can't break these. I can break this, but I probably want it there. Let's see. What would I do here? I can't break this yet. Oh, okay. I have the dev on Discord, and he said it looks like this room might be bugged. There's supposed to be a spawner. Oh, no, I broke the spawner. I have the spawner. How does the spawner help? You aren't supposed to be able to break it? I see. I see. Oh, God. No, no, no. What's up, Got Next? How's it going? Ow. Who? Oh, God. Please, no. Dog, please. 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Oh, I see what we're supposed to do. Okay. Okay. Thank you to Uno Melon for the help. That's the dev. Oh, God. I shouldn't have come in here until I had another potion. Alright, so we're supposed to use this fire extinguisher on the spawner, and then that creates a hole in the ceiling. I get it. We weren't supposed to be able to break the spawner. Okay, cool. We almost got it. Keep in mind, guys, like, I'm like the first person to playtest some of this stuff. Because, this isn't technically out yet. Alright, sweet. On to the next floor. So technically, oh God. Alright, let's try extinguishing this. Okay, that worked. Whew! How's the game? Really fun. Okay. Ooh, what did we get there? Am I hallucinating? Ow! Ooh, a chest! Glass cannon? What? Dude, I want to try out the glass cannon. This room is really cool. Alright. Next story. The colors and lighting are so pretty. I agree. It's one of my most favorite parts of this game is the colored lighting. Oh, God. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drink. So focused right now, guys. Man, I've gotten so much better at this game in the past few days. Locked in. Alright, here we go. Next floor. We're still going up, guys. I think we're almost at the top. Yo, Gray Pixie, thank you for the raid, dude. All right. Why is your health bar different? I ate a bunch of heartbeats, which give you a permanent boost to your total health. All right. Whoa, shuriken launcher? Yo! Oh my god, that's sick. I gotta try this out. Yo, I'm smoking them. That's so sick. Alrighty. Is this it? Is it the top floor? Wow. We made it to the top of the desert temple. Yo, we got the desert glider! Let's go! The desert glider is what we wanted. It's like the last trinket in the game. Check it out, guys. Look at our compendium. We got the desert glider. The only thing left is this cool sword, which is the end of the content currently available in the game. The only thing we didn't do is, like, grow a bomb berry, craft a shuriken, and find a mint. But we are, like, basically at the end of the game. Dude, that's so sick. And we have a dungeon key. Should I use it? Whoa. Desert worm? What is this? Oh my god! Oh! What is that there? Okay. Wait, what? Why'd I die? Why'd I die again? Oh, my coins! They double tapped me, bro! I got double tapped somehow! Oh my lord. Alright, let's put our tokens away, bro. That was insane. Alright, let's put our extra trinkets in here. We got tools we don't need. So many glass cannons. Armored potion. That's crazy. That could be useful. I mean, we could try to defeat this sandworm. Bro, I was not expecting that, bro. I wanted to fly down from the tower, man. Should we go back just so we can fly down from the tower? Here, let me sleep in the bed real quick. The worm hit you so hard you died twice? That was insane. Should we go back? I think we should go back. Desert Worm might be my favorite boss. Desert Worm will probably need tweaking. So sorry in advance if it's really hard. It caught me off guard there. It caught me off guard for sure. Don't worry though. I am taking everything in this game as a work in progress. Can I resummon it, I wonder? The key opened up the window so you can skip the tower now and climb in through the top. Oh, that's cool. But I could probably also just climb up. Oops. Whoa, cloud. Okay, we're up. So I'm assuming attacking that again starts the boss again. Should I try it again, guys? Or should I just try to fly home from here? That was what I was gonna do, is just try to fly home from here. I think I should try the boss fight again. But this time we're gonna take armor, regen, and then start it. Oh my god, here it comes. Oh my god! No! Don't hurt me! No! Oh, it's coming! Oh my god, it's so hard, brother. It is so hard. No, but that is fun, though. That is really fun. Oh, man, that's insane. The worm is so cool. Yeah, that's really terrifying, bro. Oh, my lord. Okay. Well, we might have to take on the sandworm when we're a little bit beefier. God, that is so sick. Might have to tone down the amount of damage it does. It feels fun, though. It's like a fun hard. It makes me feel like I need to, like, invest in potion making to take on the challenge again. But yeah, guys, for the rest of the stream, I really want to finish off my house. I'm so close to finishing it, so I'm gonna start working on that now. Most of it is learning the movement. Yeah, I just need to figure out, like, the glider and the boots combination. And then I think... And then bring some, like, desert shurikens or something, and then... Or, like, cobalt shurikens with the shuriken gun. Alright, let's see here. We're gonna grab all of my birch, and we're gonna grab my carpet, and all my sand, and all my stone... Okay, we have all of my decoration blocks ready to go. Just want my paint rollers. Let's grab one of each. So we got earth, regular, pixel palette, grayscale, and pastel. Perfect. What am I picking up here? Alright. Let's go back to work on this tower. There's jetpacks? Yeah, so there's trinkets in this game. You have 5 trinket slots, and the trinkets do different power-ups and abilities. So it's kind of up to you to choose how you want to arrange your trinkets. Right now I have the Desert Glider, which allows me to glide. The Spring Boots increase my jump height to 2. The Jet Boots give me 1 second of, like, boost. And then I've got the Sprinting and the Regen. So, pretty good picks, if you ask me. All right, let's see here. Gonna go for full blocks here. Fill this in real quick. And we'll paint this. Powdery. And then we want mud paint on this. These boots make the building process so much easier, oh my god. Because I can just, like, boost over the wall, paint this, boost back over. That's so nice. Alright, and then I want to put, like, these around. This game has a lot of Terraria DNA in it, and it's awesome. Yeah, no, I think a lot of people have been picking up on that. I don't play that much Terraria, so it wasn't as obvious to me. But the more chat pointed it out, the more I noticed it. Oops. Alright, let's move this to here. Get rid of that, and then paint this. Yeah, I think it looks better with a straight diagonal fence going across. So will you do a video on this game? I'm definitely doing a video on this game on the side channel for surezies. Fences, so I think we start here, then one there. This game looks way too beautiful. Looks way better than the last time I saw it. Yeah, it's a pretty game, pretty attractive game. Will you try multiplayer with viewers at some point? I want to try multiplayer with my girlfriend. Really bad. So we might do a stream on that soon. Dude, once you start to get the hang of the glider and the jetpack, building is like, I like almost have creative mode. It's interesting. I'm kind of liking this. Okay, those are covered up by the thing. That's fine. Okay. Brown. Paint that on. Let's go to sleep real quick, guys. I actually think as well, for building, I would rather have the magnet than the regen. Do you like reading? What genre? I don't really read, to be honest. I don't really have the time these days. All right, let's see. Where'd my trinkets go? Yeah, I think I'm gonna swap this. Can keep it in my inventory, but... Oh yeah, and then let's sleep. Okay. That needs to be a slab with the mud paint. Okay. Can have blocks there, blocks there. Block here and here with mud. Then we want upside down stairs. That's been weirdly happening. Uno Melon, are you there still? There's this weird thing where... Check out this placement. This seems like a bug, but I can't tell if it is. Upside down stair goes over here. I'm trying to place an upside down stair. But like it doesn't... It only happens on the bottom one. It's really strange. But it works on the side of the block. All right, all those are gonna be red. That's red. That's red. Alrighty. Like that. I feel like we should go up steeper here. Because it goes up, up, and then, yeah, we could go like this. Okay. Does that slope look good, though? Alright, let's see. So block, stair, and then we would want to do another block. So block. And then stair. Like that. And then stair like this. Oh god. Yeah, upside down stair, and then we would want regular block. And then slabs going all the way back. Like that, and then that. And then we want to color all these brown, obviously. Okay, let's see how that looks from the outside. This game does have vertical slabs. That looks nice. Okay, I think that's correct. Just gotta get those 2 blocks. And then I want to make columns going down the center here. And maybe panel going across. Yeah. Think like that. And then we're going to color all that mud. Mirror Hall Clay, thank you so much for the prime, dude. Appreciate it. Oops. Nice. Alright, that looks nice. And then we just have to get some fences going. Like, fence. Oh, these should be blocks, I guess. That way we can do fences, and then we'll turn these gray 25. And then we'll do another fence and a panel. Bam. All right, how's that look? Been watching for a while and for some reason never caught a stream until now. Well, welcome, Mirror Hall. Everybody say welcome in the chat to Mirror Hall. Thank you for being here, dude. Appreciate you tuning in. Dang, that looks great. Okay. I guess we could do the same thing over here for... Actually, I think we just fill this wall in. A little bit of asymmetry here. Sweet. These are actually oak planks. Cool. Okay. Really close to finishing this house. What do we have left to do? Let's go take a walking tour. Obviously, other than the interior. We got to finish the top of this tower right here. And then... Is there anything else on the outside? Oh, yeah. This gable right here needs to be finished. We should just do that real quick. Okay, I think that's the gable. Let's go double check. See how it looks on this side. Yeah, and then maybe just a vertical slab here. Maybe even some panes. Man, I'm such a good builder. Why am I so good at building, brother? That looks incredible. Oh, I cooked. Oh, wait. We gotta get some upside down slabs or stairs here, though. All right, let's go to sleep. Building looks nice. Thank you, Gamers DM. Thank you so much. Imagine a Greg Tech mod pack in this game. Dude, honestly, if this game had like a good modding scene and like a really good wiki and some creator tools, I could see it being really big, bro. The thing is, like, in order to make good videos for a game, you need the wiki to be really good so you can download all the game assets really easily. You also want like a theater mode or like a flashback mod equivalent. But if this game like had those things, I would start making content, bro. I would make like actually like a real video, a real Alumeria video, 100 hours, 100 days Alumeria or something. Dude, this looks so good. Like, oh my god, it looks impossibly good. You're a great builder. Thank you so much. Okay, so for this tower, I think we're gonna have like a middle block and then like a window on each side type beat. So like something like this where it's like bloop bloop. Does that look good? I think it looks okay. I think we need like stairs though or something like. Maybe like slabs on each side. Like that. Or maybe we do like slab with a stair. Like that. Maybe not. We'll figure it out. We'll come back to it. But for sure, I think this column should extend down because it looks stupid. Okay. Mud. Do you think you're ever going to check out Superflat? I just don't think you can play survival in Superflat in this game. But it's definitely, like, interesting. Alright, maybe this should just be a stair then. Alright, let's see here. Gonna go like that. And then window here, window here, window here, window here, maybe? No, okay. Window here, and window here. Alright, so only one window is missing. How does this look? There is a creative mode, yes. Yo, that looks pretty sick. Okay. I think we should probably do one more row. Alright, let's paint all this white. And then I want to do like a little trim around the top before we get into the roof. Yeah, so like right here, for example, we're gonna have the column going up. Then I think we want to do like something like this. And then we'll have the actual roof line right here. All right, mud for that. Column, slab, mud. Okay. Cool. So now we go all the way around with our... let's see here. So wait. It was like stair. Nice. Stair. 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 Nope. Okay. Mud, 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 mud. Powder. And then we want slab, slab with mud. Yay! Okay. Now let's just do that 2 more times. Stair, 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 stair. Okay. One last side now. Okay, and now a stair here? No, here. Yeah, I think it's gonna look weird without the window here, so I'm just gonna put it there. How much is Almeria? Right now the demo is free on Steam. I don't know what the final price is gonna be when the game drops. Alright. So we would want to go out, out, And then, I guess, what should we do here? Probably a slab here. And then slab here. Oh, God. I should probably sleep. Gotta try this out. Didn't realize it's a free demo. I am on the newest version, so the demo's a little bit behind, but another Minecraft knockoff. This game ain't going nowhere. I don't understand this mindset. So many people come into the chat with their hating asses, just hating. And, like, stop hating, bro. Like, I'm with you. I don't like Hytale, if I'm being real. I haven't had a Minecraft clone that I, like, vibed with until this one. Like, just because another game did something first doesn't mean another game can't do it better. Like, PUBG was the first Battle Royale before Fortnite, but Fortnite's way better than PUBG. You know what I mean? So, like, I'm not even saying this game is going to be better than Minecraft. I'm just saying, like, the voxel game, it doesn't need to be such a competition. Like, for some reason, this is the only genre where every new game that comes out, like, everybody's like, oh, this is going to kill the old game. It's like, that's not, like, I don't know. It's weird. This same, like, sort of competition doesn't really exist with other game genres, and I don't understand why people think that voxel games, there needs to be, like, some sort of winner. It's like, there's plenty of, like, Souls-like games, and nobody ever says, like, oh, this is the Elden Ring killer. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. It's a weird thing in this genre. Let's see. I think I want to just do slabs here as well. Okay. Back to stairs. Slab. I think I want to do 2 sets of stairs, so it'll be like that. Oops. Since voxel games look so similar, people subconsciously think it's a ripoff. Yeah, I guess so. I think this game and Vintage Story are both trying to do something very different than Minecraft. Even, I think Hytale is eventually trying to do something much more different than Minecraft. And they all have their different, like, their own different flavor, their own different style. Alright, how would these meet? I guess, like, here could just be a block. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, God. Oh, no. This house is getting so tall. I think this might be one of the best houses ever built in this game. I'm not gonna lie. Not that many people have played this game. I think I might have one of the best houses ever built in Alumeria. I wonder if the different wood types have any difference in textures when colored the same way. They do. They do. So, like, for example, if we put down a birch block, and then we put down a oak block, and we color them both the same color, you'll see that the oak block is a lot darker. So, I really like the way that the birch accepts dye. You love my vids? Thank you, you. Appreciate that. Okay. Slabs in each corner. Now stairs. And back to block, and then another stair. I don't think we want these slabs here on second thought. Okay. And then after this, should we go up 2? Yeah, because it goes up 1, and then up 2, up 2. Hey, Mog, have you gone to the Undergrowth yet? Yes, I have. I basically have defeated this game. I went to the Snow Dungeon. I went to the Desert Temple. Defeated both. All I have to do is get this cool sword. Which I might be able to craft, honestly. I haven't really looked. I've got these palladium ingots. Maybe you might get the sword for killing the sandworm, honestly. That would probably make sense. How far can you dig before you hit Bedrock? I actually don't know. I haven't gone all the way down to Bedrock. Or whatever the bottom of the world is. Alrighty. Let's get our pixel brown color and just paint that all over. Alright, let's see how the shape of our roof looks from a ways away. Ooh, okay. Looks pretty cool. Alright, got our framed glass. Nice. Can we do this? Nice. We have just enough jump height to make it up. Okay. Sweet. Oops. Oh, God. Ugh. There we go. Okay, those two have panels. Sweet. All right, to bed again. The build system here seems incredibly well thought out. It is. I think I'm going to wait until early access, but I wishlisted the game. That is the #1 thing you can do to help out the dev, I think, is just wishlist the game. I like how you can change the stuff so you don't have to break it. Yeah, the hammer is super cool. There's like a little bit of boxiness on this roof that I'd like to try to fix. It's like right here. I think we need to do columns here. Wishlisted and told all my friends about the game a while back. Nice. That's better. This seems like a better curve now. All right. And then I think what we can do is like vertical slab. And then regular block. Into column. Into fence. Into panel. And then the question is, where do we start coloring it gray? You just look at the reference. I think like right away, basically. Like this whole... where'd my gray paint roller go? There it is. Gray 25, I think, is the one we want. And then we'll go like this. And then we'll grab our brown and go everything down from there. All right, let's take a step back. How does that look? Yo! Oh my god, that looks incredible! Oh my god, that looks so good. What the frick, dude? Wow, that looks really good. Okay. I have some ideas for more details we can add. I kind of want to try doing some panels. I don't want to overcook it, but I think this might be just the right amount of detailing. If we just do panel, panel, panel on each side. Yeah, is that better? I don't know, actually. Yeah, I think I do like that. Yeah, it's like the perfect amount of detail. Oh my god, I'm in love with this house. What the frick, dude? This is like one of the best houses ever. Am I crazy? This looks so good, dude. Okay. 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 Perfect. Oh my god, it looks so sick. I'm so proud of this, dude. You guys have no idea how proud I am. I can't believe how good this building looks. I feel like this is the best building ever built in this game. I'm so incredibly proud of this, bro. It looks so good. Nice. Well done. Okay, last side. Panel, panel, panel. Zoop. Oh my god, this is the coolest building. I'm so happy with this. Alright, cool. There it is from the back. Looking good. Yeah. I think that's the whole building done. I'm pretty sure. I mean, obviously we got the interior, but I think everything on the outside is now finished. Yeah. All sides seem to be complete. Oh my god, I'm so happy with this, man. Hello, my brother. What's up, Mob Slop? Man, this looks really cool. I kind of want to play around with adding some, like, some flowers around. Let's see. Oh my god. Oh my god. Bruh. Looks pretty cool. Can grab my axe and grab some of this grass here. We can actually put this right on the roof. Make it look like a little moss is growing on the roof there. Looks pretty cool, guys. Yeah, that looks pretty nice. That looks pretty nice. The subtle greenery really adds a lot. Thank you, gamers. Thank you so much. Yeah, I feel like this building looking swag as hell. Can you paint the plants? You can indeed paint the plants, yes. I love how bushy the foliage looks. Me too. It's one thing I really like about this game. Like, the leaf blocks are, like, so perfectly done. They look so perfectly bushy. Because a lot of times I don't actually like the bushier leaves in Minecraft. think I tried to go to sleep a little too early, bro. Alright. Man, that looks so cool. Yes, this is Legend of Zelda music. Is there any form of redstone? Yeah, you can make, like, pressure plates, and then I've got this thing called the Entwiner, which I think entangles, like if you have a pressure plate and, like, a dispenser, you can, like, entwine them. So you don't actually have to do wiring. It's, like, kind of magic. Alright, we're gonna go to sleep real quick. Steven, I think people are saying, not that it looks like Terraria, but, like, a lot of the gameplay is very similar to Terraria. The way the trees knock down, the way, like, your money works, and, like, the death punishment, the caving. This game has, like, a lot of influence from Terraria, I think. You should recreate something from your super flat world in this? That would be really fun, actually. Man, this looks so cool. Alright. So the last thing before I wrap up the stream is I just want to, like, look at a little bit of the interior. I don't know if I want to finish the whole interior in today's stream, because there's a lot to do. But could at least start doing some decorations here and there. Like, one thing I wanted to try is, like, using these red cloths to, like, make, like, a couch, for example. Like, I guess I could go like this, right? And then maybe something like this. Whoa. That's kind of nice. What else could I use for the paint? Like, right away, that's pretty cool at the top of the stairs here. Like, a little couch with a lamp. So this will be the attic up here. So let's just, like, cut a hole. Alright, so this is the attic. This is, like, the tippy top. Might be able to add, like, a little attic window here. Wonder if that would look weird. It might look weird. But it might not. Let's try it. I think it'll look weird, to be honest. I think I'm just gonna not do that. Oops. Where'd my birch go? And where'd this go? There it is. Okay. Yeah, this basement, or this attic could just have, like, you know, some boxes and stuff, some cobwebs. I actually think we do have cobwebs. Be cute to add some to the... Whoops. Thought I could just break through there, but no, apparently not. We do. So yeah, up here in the attic, we could have like some boxes, bunch of cobwebs. Dude, I think that's super cool. Maybe we just have like a simple ladder to get up here as well. Let's see. Can you just craft a ladder? I think you can just craft a ladder, but can it float? Oh my god, it can float. I love this game so much. I love this game so much. Oh, that's so sick, dude. That's so sick. Then maybe we just put, like, some torches up here. And then... just slab this off. Dude, we could even color the cobwebs. We could make them, like, gray. Whoa! Oh my god, that's so cool. Make them, like, a little darker, a little brighter. Wow. Right here, we could definitely do some stairs. Right? No one would ever know if these are stairs. I guess what's the point? We could probably just block off this whole... Yeah, probably just block this off. Yeah, so it's just like a little attic crawl space where you'd have, you know, boxes, crates. Pretty cool looking. Is that game vibe coded? No, definitely not. I don't think this game uses like any vibe coding. Wait, these should be oak. We should also grab all our paintings and start to put paintings around this house, dude. Where'd my paint roller go? Oh. Some colored lighting could help it make it feel even more like a dingy old attic. Oh, that's a good idea. Could give it like a green tint or something. Yeah, that does make it look super dingy. The green, because green and red are complementary colors, so using them together kind of like cancels each other out, and you're just left with like a desaturated, depressing vibe. Kind of works actually. How much did they pay? Did they pay you to play this boring Minecraft clone? How much did they pay you to be a idiot? How much did they pay you to have 20 IQ, brother? I'm not being paid to promote this at all. I just really like the game. I think I want to move this. Who made this game? The dev is named Unobtainable Melon. Goes by Uno Melon. Thinking about doing a spiral staircase here in the middle to get up, but it could also just be a ladder. I don't know. Either way, though, we could have like a floor here. Hello? I'm streaming, but what's up? Yeah. 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 Love you, bye. Mog, do you play Bedrock? I never really have tried Bedrock Edition. Was gonna put some slabs. I can barely see now, though. There we go. Okay. Then we could go through with our roller, and I think we've been using mud. Very cool. And then we could even have like a second story. You could keep going up. That would be kind of cool. Alright, time to sleep again. Finally caught you live. What's up, Lazuli? You should do a balcony? Ooh, a balcony would have been a cool idea. Maybe I should. Maybe I should. Just added this game to my wish list. Thank you! Thank you so much, Goth Bunny. How long is the day-night cycle? I actually don't know. It feels similar-ish to Minecraft. You should do a recording of this with Whip and Sausage. I bet those two would love this game, honestly. Dang, I'm so happy with this build, bro. I'm like legitimately so floored with how it came out. It's so much better than my first building. It's not even funny. This is my first house. It looks so plain and boring by comparison. Man. Yeah, I love the butterfly particles in this game. Minecraft should have those, dude. They add so much. But yeah, guys. I'll probably work on the interior off stream. I might do one more stream of this game to defeat the sandworm. I don't know if it'll be like a big stream or anything. But man, I've really had fun with this game, dude, over the past 3 days. This has been a complete blast for me. I'm just loving it. Absolutely loving it. So addicted. It's hard to put it down, dude. One thing I wanted to do was try to buy a basketball hoop. Just adding some shading here. Oops. See that? See how crazy you could be with the shading on the rocks with the grayscale palette, dude? Look how nice that looks. Brings it to life. Man, just so happy with this build. The only thing, like, right here needs something, but I don't know what. Maybe just some columns? Like that? Or maybe some fences? Yeah, I think just some fences. Yeah, I should make a balcony. You guys are right. A balcony would look really good on this build. I could do one right there, actually. Could have like a door. And maybe like some fences. Kind of like that. The sounds are so trash. I actually really like the sound design in this game. I think the monsters need some work. The ambient sounds need some cleanup. But the like mining sounds are really satisfying. I really like them. It is a, you guys got to keep in mind, this is a solo dev. This is one guy working on this. Most of the monster sounds are placeholder. Yeah, you can kind of tell. Yeah, I think that adds a lot. Little balcony there. I would love to try out a pair of lives. Man, I think that looks great. I love the framed glass windows. I wish we had those in Minecraft, man. I haven't tried painting them either. I wonder if it only paints the frame or if it paints the glass too. Oh, it only paints the frame. That's kind of nice. Wow. That's very cool. Here, let's go out where it's a little brighter. Okay, yeah, you can definitely see it. That's very blue. Orange. Some of the colors seem to apply better than the other ones. Purple. Ooh, purple looks pretty cool, actually. Very cool. Okay, guys. I am running out of steam here. This looks amazing, though. I'm so happy with my build today. I love this game, bro. I hope Uno Melon keeps working on it, and there's some exciting new updates, and you guys can play it soon. But yeah, guys, I think I may be done for the day. I'll probably finish up the interior off stream, and then maybe we'll do one last stream where I defeat the sandworm and show you guys the interior that I built. That could be fun. Or maybe we do like half and half. We do some flat world stuff, and then I just show you guys the interior on here real quick. Something like that. But honestly, I think that's probably going to be it for today because I am feeling a little bit tired. So probably going to call it there. Thank you guys so much for joining in. This has been really, really fun. I'm super happy with the way this playthrough is going. But yeah. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day, but don't go anywhere. We're going to raid someone if you're on Twitch. Real quick, I want to let you guys know, if you join the stream late and you miss most of the stream, you can find the VOD over on my channel, Mogswamp or Mogswamp VODs. So go subscribe there. Usually we have the VOD up in like 24 to 48 hours. And then, other than that, go subscribe to Mogswamp. Mogswamp is my side channel where we turn these streams into videos and shorts. This very stream will probably get turned into a video. I think I'm going to do one big Alumeria video on the side channel. But yeah, that's going to be it. Other than that, hope you guys have a great day. And yeah, stay tuned for the raid. All right. See you guys. Bye. See you next time. Later.